Today we're playing F1 2018. Now I've messed about with all my settings and now we got this. Let's have a look. Nico. Right, I think we might do a career mode, I'm not sure. I'm not great at the F1 games, so let's just have a laugh. Okay, I do use some of this on, I hardly play the F1 games. Let's see what the hell I can do with this. Okay, you look stupid and this car looks stupid. I didn't automatically the person who's viewing. Yes, this looks pretty good enough.
Hi.
China.
Hi, Austin.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, hi, Abby. Nice to see you again. How are you? I am playing F1 2018, the official video game. I'm playing at China. This could go really badly or really well.
Good.
Right. I'm good as well, yeah. I need to stop going on there because I can hear all the comments. This is epic. Time shop, China. Nice. Let's do this. Okay, first thing, this car, explain. Hey, come on. I wanted to do like a car. It's on Elite. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't race on Elite. Oh my goodness. The Lotus 79, oh my goodness, the Lotus 72 is so freaky sometimes when you see it for the first time. That is my only ability in this car. Genuinely, I cannot do anything other than that. Turning in. Today, that's a lot of understeer. I did not expect that. First turn and everything. I'm gonna get a penalty for the flashback. Let's use this view. I still do not know the racing line. Okay, so you do need to turn very tightly and also hitting the brakes into the corner. I don't know how this helps, to be honest with me. Oh. Yes, oh my goodness. I think Jimmy Broadbent's on a live stream with him. Yeah, he is. And he's playing the same game and he's racing in a I think he's racing in the McLaren Honda. Yeah, McLaren Renault. And yeah, if you have any spare time, just go and watch it. It's probably hilarious. Oh my goodness. Right, note to self. Track and car selection. Not that car. I'm just going to restart real quick. Right, still viewing. Oh, nice. Track and car selection, modern. Let's race in my. I'm going to be probably racing in McLaren because I'm British, you know. Brits gotta do something. Brits have to do something British on this game. I'm not doing American team. I have to do something British though. Then my assist settings, so you could go and watch somebody professional at this who uses like no assist. I'm going to use wet. I want to use it at night time. Where's night? Okay, let's just use official. Got really chapped lips. But that car is actually insane. First impressions of the McLaren Honda. Jeez, okay, this field, McLaren Renault. I need to get used to that because, China in the rain, McLaren Renault. With the halo, I've already been given a penalty for leaving the track. Also, the Ghost is driving a Williams with the number 44 on it. The car number is 12 because, long story short, yeah, Pierre Gasly, I think Pierre Gasly up in Harley's number 27. Nico Hulkenberg's number 27. And, what's his face? I forgot everyone's names all of a sudden. The other person is, Sergei Savotskin is number 35, so I had to pick Ayrton Senna's number 12. This used to be my Gran Turismo number until I switched to the number 35 car. If you want to have a look at some of my racing from that era, or from my Gran Turismo videos, the number 35 car, I raced my Subaru and placed in the top 10 in the Nations Cup. I think I lost volume due to my dabbing in that video, but I don't really care. This car is insanely amazing. Like the Renault engine, and also I've got an unlimited ERS, and I think unlimited fuel to go along with that. I just tried to use DRS on a wet track. I used to race a McLaren Honda on F1 2016. Like, I think that's on my old account, Aussie Plays. Like, I remember doing that because I was so exhilarated after placing first that I decided to post the video of me winning on YouTube. So I'm just going to cut down the inside, keeping it close to my personal best. Sticking on the line. Halo does not help me whatsoever, except for me if a tyre comes and hits me on the head. As I say that, like, Charles Leclerc was practically saved, and the legend which is Charles Leclerc is amazing, so I don't really care. Oh, there we go. Oh, actually I'm going to stick on the track. This Collins field planted if it's not for the rain. Probably, hopefully, probably not though. And I'm probably going to lose to the Renaults. So, I might have to upgrade power unit, and this thing feels quite slow down straight, even with hot lap on and rich mix on. In practice, it seems quite useful. I'm just taking testing in the McLaren. I think I made my save and called it Forza Ferrari because I was expecting to do a Ferrari career mode. And there you can see my car behind, and it's about 1/10 of a second. That's a 10th of a second behind. And if you don't know whoever's watching this, well, whoever's watching it, even if it's on the stream, if you don't know, a 10th of a second is about half a second in. It's about 2 seconds if you're looking at normal time in F1, or maybe even about 3 minutes. Due to I just got a trophy called It's About Time because I finally set a time trial lap. I'll show you, I don't know how to do anything like this. I'm currently slower than my personal best. Jeez, that went slow in that final exit because I just really hang on. Halo, 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 halo. Yeah, now the halo column's gone. Now it looks like this. And how cool does this look? I get to look straight through the halo and I'm gonna dive down the inside and run wide. That was looking incredible. I actually went into the lead. Oh yeah, that's why I was so slow on that lap. Now I remember. Oh, I'm so stupid sometimes. Also, this person is hot lapping in a Red Bull Toro Rosso Honda. Also, I'm hot lapping it. I say that, but I've hot lapped this track in a Sauber and a Williams. Like my Williams days on F1 2017. I did 100%. I did 100% for the first 3 races, and then I couldn't even step on the podium. I won the I think I won maybe race 2. Now coming into my personal best area. I always try and just dive down the inside when it's coming to like being my personal. There's another reason that my lap was so damn slow. Like I kept coming wide, running wide in that lap. It's too insane. This is next lap invalidated. Left the track. That wasn't leaving the track, mate. Have you not seen leaving the track before? Now I come out behind the other 2 on the hot lapping. I'm gonna come down the inside, I think, of... Oh no, jeez, I am so competitive. Gonna stick on the outside. Listen, this was the steering wheel. I think it was like F1 2016, and that's a big run wide. I found the track extent, and it's... Never mind, I've gone into gravel, and I have probably, just like Lewis Hamilton in this track in 2007, ruined my chances. Like if I remember correctly, Lewis raced on China. I'll try and recreate what Hamilton did. Hang on. It is in a McLaren and everything. Jeez. Except it's not number, I think it was 22 back then. Yeah, he had Jenson Button's F1 number. Jeez, I'd love to be racing against George Russell and Alex Albon. Firstly, everyone's favourite, Pastor Maldonado. Oh my goodness, that would be intensely painful. How did Maldonado get a spot in Renault? Like, Maldonado could have been a Renault driver. I know. But instead they just picked Jolyon Palmer. Either way, still not an improvement. Renault and the Lotus Renault, because Lotus were the originators of... Well, Renault were the originators of Lotus. But Lotus was bought Renault. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I am genuinely Maldonado. And the genuinely now the force feedback is gone. Like my control, my steering wheel, that's all the force feedback I'm getting when I don't even let go. I let go. Like that is not enough for me. Like, watch one of my Project Cars 2 videos and you'll see my force feedback's put on high. Right, so what I have learned here we go. And Lewis Hamilton trying to come in, he's gonna run. Hang on a minute, they've got rid of the Hamilton gravel trap. I officially hate F1. F1 and the Chinese they got rid of the Hamilton one. Oh, I'm back. My hands. I have hands. Oh my goodness, I have hands. F1 help. Okay, end session. Let's start this career mode. Yeah, no one else is viewing this. This video. Why is it called Project Cars 2? Advanced settings. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Okay, yeah guys, first problem of the day I guess. I've called this Project Cars 2.
Normal. S1. Normal. Normal. High. Normal. Low. High. Maximum volume. Volume down. Volume up.
There we go, that's perfect. So I was just doing some behind the scenes work. So now you can actually hear the comments. Also, help me, I've named this Project Cars 2 and not F1. Right, I'm gonna get some stick for that. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm back and better than ever. Still, this video is called F1 though. Right. And the opening, Louis Pig, both of the drivers aren't in F1 anymore, so 50%. Fulcoy. Oh yeah, F1. So we're going to be doing a lot of challenging things. If I get a DRS failure in the first race, I'll be so mad. Also, Jeff will probably be I shall probably be insulting Jeff this entire time. I'm just going to check the football scores because I follow football. It's my debut. Here we go. Let's see what happens in McLaren.
Thanks for coming by. I'm sure you're very anxious to get out on track. It's taken a lot of effort to get to F1. Congratulations. But the real work starts now. This is
Claire, motorsports journalist. Nice to meet you. You'll be seeing quite a lot of me throughout the season. So, you had a pretty impressive junior career. How are you feeling about your move into F1? Do you think you have what it takes?
Let's save the questions for a proper interview, shall we? I'm sure you'll have a lot more to talk about once there's been some action on track. I think we could fit you in after FP1 if you're free.
That works for me. I'll grab you the second you finish on the track.
Remember, the relationship you have with the team can be affected by what you say to the media. So be careful. Anyway, it's time to catch up with Carl. He's waiting for you in the data center. Good luck out there today.
I'll probably play some Gran Turismo 1 after this.
Welcome to the data center. Here, we've got access to all kinds of information, including
Cool.
car telemetry, weather, lap times, tyre wear, the list goes on. Plus, we've got a direct link back to the factory, so
Okay.
we're in constant communication with the team there. We need you to regularly feedback about areas of the car that are lacking and help us
Okay.
direct our resources in the most productive way.
Will do.
More effort here equals a quicker car, so it's
Yeah,
well
I
worth
know.
the effort. Good luck this season.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and make us all look good, okay?
I don't know. I make no promises. That's all I can say. I make no
Welcome to your
promises.
new team. McLaren are one of the most successful teams in the sport, and they've reinvented themselves over the past few years. They demand excellence from all areas of their organization, and they'll expect you to integrate yourself and get up to speed from the first race. Here you can see the pertinent details about your current contract. On one side are the objectives.
I want to
and
see if I can
bonuses
like
that you
immediately just join like.
On the other is
Lamborghini.
information
Oh,
regarding
God.
how you're perceived throughout the paddock.
Hang on a minute.
your
What I'm scared
reputation
about
with the current
is
team, and your overall value to them.
first
which is
use
a combination of
upgrade.
these elements.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Then we're kind of ahead of Aston Martin Red Bull Racing. Yeah, that would also take us ahead of Red Bull. Let's see if we can actually do better without those pesky Honda engines.
Welcome to Melbourne, where the practice session is about to start.
Let's do this.
Weekend's Australian
Got the
Grand
steering
Prix.
wheel in
The
hand.
pre-race talking is over. Now it's time for the drivers to show their worth. An opportunity here then for the drivers to learn the track and learn the car. And of course, work out all the little kinks that show up when the teams put these cars together at the circuit. Anthony Davidson, this is all very familiar to you, of course, so why don't you give us an idea as to what the drivers will be getting up to in these sessions?
I'd say the first responsibility for drivers during pre-practice is in gathering data for correlation purposes, which allows the engineers to match real-life data against the simulation. Secondly, the driver then needs to dial themselves into a circuit that they may not have driven around for a full year, which is a fact that's often overlooked. And then you finally focus on the details of car setup and the tyre wear. It's critical to have a good relationship with your engineer here so they can make the right adjustments at the right time to the car that ultimately bring out the performance you're looking for.
So I think this track has less aero. Oh, it needs less aero. I'll just put about 15 laps in. So give the I'd like a bit less aero, that's pretty high aero. 6, and there's like one more, so 5 and 6. Transmission, I do not know any about.
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams,
I do not
so
care.
they're well worth running.
Jeff, sorry about that there. So McLaren are our opening team. I'm a little bit concerned because after a bit I might be much worse than Charles, because not Charles, unstoppable. But I want to kind of keep it kind of close to expectation, just kind of top 10s, podiums, not really podiums, but you know.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Yeah, F1 drivers, they have MFDs, like, this is so exciting. My first race, first day in my first professional F1 moments, and it's in McLaren Renault. It's a bit harder racing for the factory team because especially when you're racing for the full factory team. Because the thing is, I'm battling for mid-table points here. I've been preferring for racing for Renault, but McLaren are my home kind of team, and I'm British, and this is where Lewis Hamilton started his career, so I'd like to follow the path of just of Lewis in general, because he was a great driver. He is a great driver still, but Charles Leclerc was so unlucky. He just let Hamilton through. That was the only problem. He didn't give Hamilton a challenge. He only seemed like a lapped car. And it wasn't him making errors, it was Ferrari in general making lucky errors.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Yeah, I do. I practically race this so much that it's like the back of my hand to me. Okay, I do not know. That looks like the front of my hand. Exactly. I am so bad at this track, I don't even know this. Like, it's like the back of my hand. I still do not know it. Look at this, okay? And coming out of the... Get a bit deep into there, oh, running wide. And then back into, always run wide again. Right, let's just see if I can actually keep this going and make me look like an absolute useless driver. And now coming down the inside. I was supposed to be playing Football Manager last week. Anyway, I'm setting my opening times on the soft. Opening laps on the soft tyres, soft compound. I'm not going to just the green laps this time, just getting as much performance out of these tyres and just staying kind of consistent. Jesus Christ, I'm quicker than Brendan Hartley by about a full second. Possibly. Yeah. It's not a question of me getting into it. Actually, you know, that's not a question. Because if I get this now, I get it as well and everything. And I actually get into the 400s.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Right, so just like on my car, just like in the car, it feels so much smoother now. Just messing with the setup a bit. This is my practice kind of sessions. Just getting as much actual driving out of the car as I can, because it's always going to get you. The more practice you do, the more your car's going to benefit. This is going really well right now. I bet I screw up soon. There we go. Don't make me feel weird about this, because it's only the fact that I want to get a perfect, my first ever full, every single gate going purple. Like every single, actually yeah, every single gate and DRS zone purple. Daytona, let's go away, Daytona. If you don't know what song I'm singing there, it's Daytona USA. It's Daytona, it's Daytona, And we're going to come out of there to finish off. Perfect score, 555.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Okay, just into that 4 this is now. Setting 3 good early laps. And we're looking to make about 20 laps of quali session per practice session. Just getting as much data as I can. So I have about 45 minutes to set to get as much practice out of P1 as I can. I'm not going to make this 100% because I feel like that would be way too hard.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Okay, let's just make this lean. Maybe let's put this on auto this time. I just do not like this. It's all like, it's just something else to do. I was gonna. So I think now the track is very much amazing to use. I'm not concerned about his gearbox there though, because I just do not want to have to.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah,
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Box. Shut up.
Okay, copy that.
More information.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, that's... There we go. So I think now we're just gonna keep our eyes on Verstappen, as he's in P16, he goes out to P2, he's just thinking, okay, maybe a Mercedes is ahead. Nope, it's a freaking McLaren. There's a helicopter. Watch the helicopter, people on the stream. Watch the helicopter stream, there we go. That's kind of what practice is for me. Just practice, you know. Daytona, let's go away, Daytona. I might even change my I might do tire quality pace. Daytona, let's go away. Right, so we need to do quality pace. Okay, let's just do one of these. I don't like these. There's something else to do. Just gives us more. Okay, we're down to P3 now. We are behind Max Verstappen finally. Actually, I look pretty quick, I'd say, under the right circumstances. I just want to keep this to low on fuel. I just kind of. Jeez, fuel does not like to be saved in this game. Genuinely, I cannot even do the fuel saving. I've never been able to do fuel saving because I usually just keep it on medium or lean. Like, do not even ask how it feels to drive manual cars on F1 2016 because they practically just underfuel the cars by about 2 kilos. Jeez, I'm still too slow. Like, I'm going actually kind of flat out. Oh wow. Damn it! I'm just trying that corner. Like, did I find all 2 corners? Like the exit of here, it was okay, but here it was just appalling. Come on, like that corner is way too tight. I might have to upgrade the front thing. There we go. Good fuel saving. Finally, I did that lap. That's an extra few resource points, so tire management next. Carlos Sainz goes into the well, I go back into the top 3. Look, I think I was P2 for a bit then, because Carlos Sainz goes into actually he might have been in there, I don't know, but still I'm just going to be pushing the limits. And now let's see, am I going to be ahead or behind my teammate? I'm going to be ahead of my teammate. I don't know how much by though, because I'm not supposed to be ahead of my teammate, and I did on a fuel saving lap. Like, genuinely, I should just do laps trying to save fuel on this game. Not as, I'd say this game's not as realistic as Mario Kart. Like Mario Kart and yeah. I'd say it's not as realistic as Assetto Corsa though, and I do enjoy Assetto Corsa, just not as much as the F1 franchise, I guess. I'm gonna get another optional tyre. No, do not even think about going down so low that it loses me the entire thing. Oh, God's sake. Thing is, that's just due to straight line speed actually, and I put it down so low, the downforce, but I'm expecting it to crash into about several barriers at once. Like that understeered the final corner though. Jesus Christ, look at me. Look at me genuinely exiting this corner. Like, that time I got a half decent exit. I got at least a few times into the final corner, I don't really care. There we go, another fast enough lap. We're not actually going to do the qualifying pace this session, I'd say. Lewis Hamilton sends us down to P4 and Van Dorn into P7. I'm going to just take guess. Oh no, run wide, I ran wide. Okay, that's just has to be for territory. This is going to be my new background if I get this right. Oh my goodness. Y-axis, normal, thank you. Oh, this makes you think. This makes you think. Oh, I love Senna. I loved Senna as a kid. I just love Senna. Like, genuine. Yay. I'm gonna send that to Owen real quick. There we go. Oh, and I'm gonna just cut off Van Dorn. Let's just like go right up and try and battle Van Dorn. Oh, let Van Dorn overtake me, and then I'm gonna cut right down the inside. Why have I been given a 5-place grid penalty for collision with Van Dorn? Oh, look. Stoffel, you understood what was going on, right? Actually, I feel like I did less damage to Van Dorn. Okay, I haven't been given a penalty this time. Let's just ease off, let Van Dorn pass me because... Jeez, they got 2 points for comfort then. Oh god. The start of the race was me messing about trying to insult Lewis Hamilton. But now me now is actually trying to practice for the race. Like genuinely though, I think I could do okay. Like ERS management, yeah, I have ERS on automatic, so... Put me on hot lap mode, put me on hot lap mode. It's obvious that I need to go on hot lap mode. It genuinely does not understand me. ERS. You could go on hot lap, can't ya? Which makes 5. Standard, oh, I'm going wide. Oh, I just like fully went. Yeah, that wouldn't be good for the engine if I was doing the donuts at the time. I'm just gonna stop here actually. Wait, what? What? Disqualified from session for wrong way? Why have I been disqualified for going the wrong way? Warning, DSQ in 7 seconds. Wait, what? I have actually been disqualified. Yeah, I haven't. What? It's just like it's made me get.
Practice session there. Then let's remind ourselves of the top 3, who are Hamilton, Vettel, and...
She's gonna insult me now. She's gonna insult me now. I've been disqualified from practice.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
I really did. I got
It's been a lot
disqualified.
of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula One. You must be thrilled. So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in? What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula One, or do you see something more? Great! Well, that's everything.
Well, Claire, also I need to tell you, potatoes are the best type of food. Okay, that's going to be it for just today, and I'll make some more career mode videos tomorrow. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.